Welcome back. It's Goddess Dove. Hey, 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 hey. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and get some energy. Let's do some talk to me. All right. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to actually tap into the energy of whether it be the divine masculine, whether it be the divine feminine, whether it be a feminine, whether it be a masculine, vice versa, whoever else who wants to speak. These are called Talk to Me. This is the name of these. It's called Talk to Me. So, let's do that. All right. All right, all right. I want you the right way. Grab me by the waist and pull me closer. Let your love cascade. Okay? So, I want you the right way. Grab me by the waist, pull me closer. Okay? Okay? This could be a divine feminine. She wants you the right way. Or it could be divine masculine. Because I know the divine masculine, the masculine was speaking earlier today, was channeling, even yesterday, was just basically, and I'm actually picking it up now, yeah. I want to say this is a masculine, okay? Because I thought maybe, yeah. What's your love cascade? Yeah. What else does this masculine want to say to the feminine? Okay. You like what I do, that's just how we do it. Okay. So yeah, this masculine's all in he's actually in a, yeah, this is how yeah, I want to show you, I want to grow. I want to show you I want to grow. Alright, what else does this masculine want to say? Why you gotta be so insecure? Alright, so we got a masculine out here that feels like there's a feminine that's very insecure about his love for her. And, you know, he wants to grab you by the waist. Or he wants you to grab him by the waist. Okay? Pull you closer. He's basically thinking about you guys' sex, how you guys, you know, were with each other. Okay? He's basically saying that you like what he do. And it's just how you guys do it. And he wants to show you he wants to grow. So this masculine wants to grow. Okay? Since we not stopping this, I'll keep playing if you keep playing me. Okay? So, this is a different energy. Okay? So, since we not stopping this, I'll keep playing you if you keep playing me. Okay? Alright? So, we're going to have to get a clarification on that and what that means. Alright? It says, boy, you make me better. Okay? So, this is a feminine. Alright? So, this is a feminine over here. Okay. 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 One more. Alright, I can challenge. I can be a challenge, a little bit savage. But I love you. I'm too much for you. Alright, so this divine feminine feels like she's too much for this masculine, okay? She feels like she can be a little bit savage. She knows that she's a challenge for you, masculine. However, she loves you, okay? But she just feels like she's too much for you. But she does feel like you make her better. Boy, you make me better. Okay? Yeah. Alright, so let's get some clarity on this. This is just, now they're just talking. So what I'm picking up right now is this is a conversation between a masculine and a feminine. And they both are in situations where, let's see what the divine feminine got to say. What is she saying right now? Alright, this is a divine feminine card. Let's see what divine feminine is saying right now. Okay, now she want to speak. All right, love of my love. Okay, wasn't very dedicated. All right, and young women admire you. All right, so this female, okay, and she's basically saying no more back and forth. Okay, so this feminine here is basically speaking to this masculine. Okay, these two are speaking to each other in the spirit. So whoever this is resonating with. Okay, so this was a love of her love. This feminine loved the hell out of this masculine, basically. But he wasn't very dedicated to her in the past. He wasn't very dedicated to her. He was very, the young women were very attracted to him. Okay, and maybe he was attracted back to those young women. Okay, but at this time, he wants to show the feminine, the divine feminine. He wants to grow. Okay, and he does like, and you both like what you guys do because it's how you guys do it. Okay. Of course, he wants you. He wants you the right way this time. The right way. He wasn't very dedicated the last time, so this time he wants you the right way. Okay. He's even thinking about how you grab him around the waist and pull closer. Okay. Wants your love to cascade. Okay. He really wants to give you that tender love. He wants to feel your love. Okay. But he also wants to know why you got to be so insecure, because he feels as though that you're very insecure. Okay. However, you do, feminine, feel like you are a challenge at times, and you also are saying to this masculine, since we're not stopping this, as long as you're going to keep playing this game, masculine, I'm going to keep playing this game. But she does realize, masculine, that you do make her better, okay? But she just doesn't want to do no more back and forth. No more back and forth with this situation for the feminine, okay? All right, so what else? Back and forth for the feminine. She's done. Okay, she does love you, masculine. She does not. She recognizes her love. She does not. She's not denying that. Okay, but she just knows that it's just if it can't get the right way, it's not something she just rather not deal with. Okay, she knows you are the love of her love, but this is the path to destiny. Okay, so at some point, either one of you have to understand that this is a path to destiny. So whatever your destiny is, whatever your destiny inquires you to do. Okay, solitude. Solitude has been coming out a lot. We need to gain a perspective on where we need to go. Okay, we need some solitude. Okay, in order to gain a perspective on the perspective on the path that we're supposed to be on. We got a path, we got a destiny, we got something we're supposed to be doing, and we need to get by ourselves. We need to take some time by ourselves, stay by ourselves, whatever it is, and reflect on where we want to go, where we've been, what's around us, what needs not be around us anymore, what we need to get rid of, what we need to clean, how we need to properly, prepare for this new situation. Okay, you got come to me, you got divine intervention. Okay, you also got a message in a bottle coming, and at the end of the tunnel. So, you may feel like you're in a dark place right now. Some of you may be feeling like you're in a dark place right now. You may be feeling like you're in a place where you're just coming out of a situation where this situation just has been turmoil. It was dark. There was no light. Every time you turned around, there was something going on, and you could never just seem to get no happiness. But the divine intervention has come, and it has set you free in this situation. It has come and set you free and shown you the light at the end of the tunnel so that you may move forward. Okay, all right, and also, there may be a pull, or I want to say that this is a masculine's hand that wants to pull his feminine to him. He wants to now start to manifest what supposed to be in his hand. Okay, he now wants to manifest in his hand, because this one right here, this isn't necessarily to say, this can mean different things, okay? And in this particular spread, the way that it's coming out, this masculine now wants what is supposed to be his. He now wants what's supposed to be his to come to him, okay? Divine is in the midst of all this, in this situation, okay? There's a divine intervention that has happened to set this masculine on the right path. There are messages that are on the way. Okay, they're going to give more clarity about your next steps. Okay, that is the reason why you need to get in solitude. You need to get in solitude so that you can hear clearly and get the downloads that are going to be coming. Okay, because the Spirit is going to go ahead and bring you out of a situation, giving you some clarity, giving you some answers, giving you some know-how for the next level. All right. Still waters. There may be there may be a situation that ran cold, that ran still, that just stopped, that no longer had the momentum to continue to go. Okay, and you need to heal from that situation. It is time to put yourself in a situation where you know that it's time to move forward and not look back. It ran still for a reason. Exhale. Yes, exhale. It ran cold for a reason. It's over for a reason. And it's time for you to exhale and look for the future. Look at the bright light. Okay? That's ahead of you. All right? Like I say, this exhale is when you come out of that tunnel. If you think, yeah, individuality. Exhale and embrace your individuality. Embrace who you are. Okay? Individuality. Embrace who you are. Embrace your individuality. Okay? Exhale and embrace who you are. Because you're coming out of this tunnel. There is a light at the end of that tunnel. And you're coming out. You're coming out. You're coming out. All right, I keep singing that song. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Yes, I'm coming out. Whatever forces that are trying to oppose you at the time will not stand. Okay? There are some people, places, and things that may have some regrets on how they may have treated you, how they may have overlooked you, how they may have dismissed you and your gifts and your talents and what you may have had to offer. Okay? You may even start to regret some things, but however, it's time for a new mindset. Okay? Because you're looking at your future here. Okay? You're sitting here right now. Okay, but you're looking at where you're about to go. You're about to be elevated to a new place in your life, a new way of living. For goodness sake, things that how you used to live, how you used to receive, is going to change, and it all changes with the mindset. Okay, yep. Holy Spirit comes out again. Yes, you have the backing. Oh my, that is your confirmation. You have the backing of the Holy Spirit for this change. The Holy Spirit is backing you on this change. Not only is it giving you and backing you and giving you the endurance and the strength to move forward, but it has intervened in a situation for you to set you free, to bring you out of the darkness, to get you into a place where you can go ahead and get on your path to your destiny. Okay? Your individuality is only for you. This destiny and this path is just for you. It ain't for everybody. It's going to require a lot of solitude. This path to destiny is going to require that you understand that solitude is where most majority of the time you're going to spend a lot of time in solitude, trying to hear and get to the next place, so that you can properly be about your Father's business. Okay, there's work to do in the earth. Okay, we're here for a purpose. We're here for a time such as this. Figure out what your purposes are. All right, safe zone. Some of you are not in a place where you feel like you're safe, but this is where God is taking you to a place where you're in a safe zone. He's bringing you out of turmoil. No more temptation. You're no longer tempted by what surrounded you, what was surrounding you. You're no longer tempted by this situation. Whoever was tempting you, whoever was trying to control you, the truth is setting in that they no longer have that control, that whatever they thought or whatever you guys, whatever was once understood is no longer. Okay? All right? Minimalist. Some of you some of you are not living a very minimum life. Some of you got very full, very cluttered lives. And if the minimalist card comes out, and whether it's upright or in reverse, basically what the Spirit is asking you to is minimize the things and how you clutter your life with so many different things and different people. It's time to clean up and only to keep and really only deal with the things that you really need, those things that really make sense for where you're going and what you're dealing with right now. Okay, becoming more of a minimalist, becoming more of a person who don't need so much to survive. Okay. All right. Pour yourself into other outlets. Right. Okay. Pouring yourself into other outlets and sharpening your skills and your talents. Okay. Is what the Spirit is asking you to do right now. Pour yourself into other outlets. Take your energy and your yourself, and pour yourself into other things, creative endeavors, things that really make you stand out, things that really make you tick, things that make you that center you, that connect you to source, things that make you start to look, climbing higher heights. I said it, elevation. Yeah, elevation. See, the new mindset. See, the fact that the mindset card, he was not on that mountain yet. He was looking at it so that he can get there. He was looking at it so that he can move forward. Okay? He had to change a mindset in order to get up there, and that's exactly what he did. Okay? He was here. He was looking at it. He knew he had to change his mindset in order to get there. Okay? And now he's here. Okay? So changing your mindset is what's going to elevate you to the next level. Okay? You have to think like a boss. You have to walk like a boss. Talk like a boss. Until you believe, sleep and breathe the thing that you're trying to be. And make sure it's authentic. Make sure it's something that you want to be. Make sure it's not something that it's the identity of someone else that you're trying to steal. Make sure it's authentic. Make sure it's what you want to do. Make sure it says you are an individual. This makes you stand out. Your individuality, okay? And that is allowing your gifts and talents to be used in the marketplace for good, okay? All right. Let me see. Is there any other messages? Let's see. Let's get an angel message real quick. All right. Number 17. You got 449. All right. You got denotes endings and beginnings and conclusions. A project or a cycle is ending, and you are asked to look to your divine purpose. Okay? What that involves. Okay? Divine purpose. Look. Path of destiny. Divine purpose. Listen. This ending that just happened for some of you, that God allowed you to escape from, it was because you are now time to get on your path to destiny, okay? There's no more time for play. He had to come break you out of the jail, break you out of the cell, break you up real quick, because it's time for you to get on be about your Father's business, okay? These endings and these new beginnings, okay? You're asked to look for your divine purpose. What does that involve? What is your divine purpose? You're asked to look for it. You're asked to be in solitude. The fact that these two purple cards are purple, you're asked to go into solitude and figure out what your divine purpose is. It is an individual thing. It is individually tied to you. Okay? It is not going to look like anyone else's. It's going to look, yours is going to be totally different. And it will set you apart. And you will be there like that one little dot. Because as unique as that one dot is, it is as unique as it is. There's not another dot that's going to look and weigh the same. Okay? It's just not. Okay? Some things just cannot be repeated. Okay? And even as a twin, there are differences in a twin. Okay? That person may look like the other, but there's still that one person is unique to that soul, and that other soul is unique to its soul. Person is unique to its soul, vice versa. Okay? And let's see. Let's let ancestors speak and see if they got anything they want to say. Any little advice ancestors you would like to say. These readings really do take a turn, because one time they start, one minute they start in with something else, and then they end up saying, being some other kind of way. It says, ancestors want you to get joyful. It's time for you to be happy. You deserve it. This time around, you're next in line for a miracle. Okay? It's your turn. Okay? It is your turn. It is your turn to, yeah, look. And this is what flipped out. It's not your job to figure it out. It's your job to welcome it in. Don't figure out how the miracle is going to happen. Just welcome it in. Okay? Welcome it in. It's not your job to figure that out. That card actually flipped over when I was shuffling. That's why I pulled it. It did just like that one did. But, you know, it was showing. So, and it matched up. Look, y'all. Trust in divine intervention. Y'all got, look. Oh, you got it again. Divine intervention. The Holy Spirit is in this. Y'all, the Holy Spirit is all over this reading. Okay? This change that you have just come through was divinely led. Trust and believe. You are called for a time such as this. If you have ever doubted your purpose, if you have ever doubted a mission, if you have ever doubted anything in your life, now is the time to understand that you have a purpose and that you were saved, that you were hidden for a time such as this. Get down with yourself and in solitude and find out what it is that you're supposed to be doing in this earth and get about your business. Okay? Because you have the Spirit backing you all the way up. All the way up. To the point where He's about to perform some miracles in your life. Okay? So wherever you feel as though you may have lost some time, you may feel like, oh, I should be doing this, I should be doing something else. Matter of fact, let's pull from spiritual. Let's pull from the career. Let's pull what these are. I can't think of the name of them, but they are oracles for like what you should be doing with your career. Yeah, so shine some light on this this reading, Holy Spirit, and give the collective some sort of idea of what careers you may be speaking to. And as you speak to us about these careers, the collective is going to know what resonates with them, what you've already spoken to them, and what does not resonate. This is not their reading. Okay? But then again, take what part resonates with you. Okay? But this is, I'm asking the Holy Spirit to show us, give us the careers that you may be speaking of, that you have freed this person from. Okay? This person may be an artist. Engage in artistic activities. It's beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So, though you may be an artist, okay, it's Holy Spirit is maybe calling you to do more, get into artistry, to probably paint more, get more creative, because that's going to help you in every area, is what it's saying. Okay, it says in other areas, in other areas of your life. It's not just in if you engage. It says engaging in artistic activities. Okay, you may be an artist, someone who likes to draw, but getting yourself in solitude, okay, and starting to get into more artistic activities will help. Okay, it will help lead you to your actual destiny, your path to destiny. Okay, what else could you be speaking to, Holy Spirit? What other careers are you speaking to? Heart's desire. Okay, the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Okay, whatever you're asking the Holy Spirit for. Okay, author. Okay, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Okay, we're talking to some authors here. We're speaking to some authors, okay? We got some authors here, all right? Dang, such a fight trying to get that there. Authors, okay? It says you got a book on the inside of you, okay? Your heart's desire. What is your heart's desire, okay? You have support. You have the angelic support. You have the angelic host supporting you on whatever it is that you want to do, okay? And I'm gathering this is a very artistic person who works with their hands. And they also love animals. It says you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are a part of your life's work. Okay, so you may be because I call myself a dog whisperer. I have before I do. I can truly understand dogs. I communicate with them. I understand just by what they need as far as it's not very much, but the little things that they do need, but they're very communicative, and they all have personalities too. It's so funny when they're talking and when they're upset and when they're being funny, you know. Yeah. So you may be someone who works with animals, who can understand animals. Okay. Who else are we speaking to? Holy Spirit. What other careers are we speaking to? Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who has been born to protect nature, teach, and nurture. And nature, that it says to teach, dang. Okay. To teach about nature and the animals. Once again. Okay. So we got somebody out here who's an author, who's an artist, someone who works with animals out here. Okay. This can be one person who is an author who may be illustrating his own book, but likes to spend that time out in nature and does communicate with the animals very well. Okay, or it could just be three different types of. And someone is an environmentalist who works with animals, someone who's an author, and we have an artist out here. Who else? What other careers are we speaking to? Holy Spirit. They give the collective some sort of idea if this reading resonates with them or if this is who you're speaking to. What other careers are we speaking to? All right. Sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. All right. So, basically, at the bottom of the day, this person who's becoming more sensitive has a healing energy. You may be someone with a spiritual gift, and the Holy Spirit is asking you to get in solitude so that you can get more sensitive. You're becoming more sensitive now, and you need to make changes accordingly. Okay, make the changes that's needed so that you can actually channel and get the information and the downloads, because you have a healing energy. Okay, and while you have this healing energy, the Holy Spirit wants you to he wants you to understand what it is, because your healing abilities is an important part of your life's purpose. Okay, remember here, path to destiny. Okay, your path to destiny. It says you're an earth angel. Maybe you're here to help heal people. Maybe you have a healing gift. Maybe you have healing in your hands. Like I say, this person here works with their hands. An author, hands. Artist, hands. Okay. One more. This person, these people. It's not just one person. All right. Okay. Listen. He says it's time to decide. Holy Spirit. It's time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desire. Once again, heart's desire. He's saying, Spirit is saying, your heart's desire. Listen. The greatest gift that God gave to man was the gift to choose and to make a choice. The one thing I've always told my children, you have the gift to choose. What you don't have is the gift or the right to choose how it comes back at you. So make wise choices, because karma is a bee. You understand that? And because of that, it can pull you into places that you really don't want to be in. So whatever he's saying, it's time to decide what is it that you want to do. What's your heart desire? Because the Holy Spirit is going to back whatever it is. Whatever it is. He's going to back it. Okay? And he's saying he wants you to take the time. You to take the time to figure out what your heart's desire is. What is your heart's desire? It's time to choose. This is going to be the name of the reading. What is your heart's desire? It is time for you to choose, my love. Okay? Because you have spirit backing you up on whatever it is that you choose. Whatever it is that you choose. Not worrying about how it's going to happen. Don't worry about how. Just walk, start walking. Start walking toward it. Start preparing, putting things in motion as if you already got it. And let the Lord show you how he do. Because it is not your job to figure out how it's going to happen, but it's your job to welcome it in, meaning you are in expectation of this thing. You are speaking those things as though they were, so that they shall be. You are walking in favor. You're walking in faith. Faith is the substance of those things not seen. Okay? Yeah. No more back and forth. It's time to decide. Okay? You got the Holy Spirit out here on this table. You got divine intervention out here. Okay? Whoever was trying to block you, whoever was trying to keep you from what you were supposed to be doing, the truth is setting in that they have no more damn power. They're sitting there looking like a child right now. Because whether you know it or not, this person tried to literally block you from your blessings. And now they're sitting there looking like a child. Why? Because it didn't work. It didn't work. Look, temptation in reverse. No more. No more showing your ass, because that ain't what it takes no more. The Spirit has put you in a safe zone where you're now safe. You're in a place where you're isolated, but you're by yourself. You're in a safe place. A lighthouse, a place full of light. Okay? You're becoming more sensitive to Spirit. And he really needs you. He really needs you. Okay? To start making these changes accordingly. Okay? Yeah. Be more of a minimalist. Don't require so much. Don't need so much. Because right now, this came out in reverse when it first came out. Right now, you're not a minimalist. You could be needy. You could like a lot of things. The Spirit wants you to be more minimal. Be able to pick up your 2 bags and go. Not saying that's all he requires that you have. I'm just speaking, speaking, okay? Metaphorically, I'm just speaking, Be more of a minimalist. Not needing so much, okay? But your Spirit, but your ancestors want you to be happy, though. They want you to get joyful. Get joyful, okay? Because it's your turn. It's your time this time. You're next in line for this miracle. You watch a lot of people get things. You hear a lot of prophecies go forward for other people. You do the work, and sometimes you feel as though you're overlooked. Well, the Spirit wants you to know you're not overlooked. You're next in line for the miracle. You guys, if this resonated with your spirit, please go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload, you will get the video and the notification that I have posted. I wish you well. Hope all this information serves you somehow. And I do appreciate you guys for stopping by my channel and giving me a little time to minister to your spirits. Namaste.